Hi, how's it going? Hopefully very well. Sending you some love. We all need a little extra. Okay, let's clear some cards. Clear my sacred space. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Let's see what I can share with you today. All right, I'm going to use the Gateway of Light activation deck. I like this deck. Helps us like get a bigger picture on like what's really going on outside of what's presented to us through whatever means, vehicles, things we come across. Okay, let's see, what is the advice? Sticky. There we go. All right, halls of learning, spirit guides, confirmation, great lessons. Yeah, this is like this is kind of like if you were to ever kind of imagine what the Akashic records look like for yourself and for Earth as well as for the galaxy. Kind of looks like this, surrounded by light, lots of different records, information that's stored for us to have access to, and so that's really beautiful. Bottom of the deck energy that I just looked at was angels are here. Okay, we're surrounded, you are safe, and you know, you have a very strong connection to the angels. So I feel like they want you to call out and ask for help if you need it. Third eye activation. Some of you might be getting some very clear visions through dreams, through just daydreaming. You might be picking up like a lot of, like when you're meditating, you're picking up some visualization there, some clairvoyance. But this is like the brow chakra, inner vision, and clear seeing, okay? This is like that I am presence energy, all right? So this is really talking about like not focusing too much on the past, not focusing too much on the future, and just kind of being in the here and now. This is like the light body activation, so a lot of us are picking up on this energy, okay? We're being like infused constantly with light energy, okay? And as a result, you're going to see the polarity of that, right? You're going to see things surface up. And that's the reason why this light is coming in. I just keep going like this because I feel like it's in waves. And then I'm also getting like we need to ride the waves, okay? So if you're feeling like you are called to do something, go and do it. If you are called to kind of just sit and rest, do that. If you're called to kind of like do a bit of journaling because there's some things that are coming up for you, do that. Kind of do some of that process work, that shadow work, if you will. And you are accessing the divine within, okay? So when you're feeling those waves, it's just the divine working with you and through you, okay? There's a lot of energetic karmic clearing going on, all right? This is like you, not only are you rewriting your own story, but just keep in mind like what's happening around you, what's falling apart, what's falling down, what's coming to the light that's been hidden for so long. Like all of this stuff is coming down so that we can create new, all right? And so focusing your mindset not on the fear and what's all falling down and how am I gonna do this and do I need to do that? Like focus on like, you know, letting these things fall. They're no longer serving us, right? And so, and anchoring in that light body energy instead and trying to keep your mindset positive, all right? Here I am here. Yeah, Arcturian light codes, more light energy, light codes coming in, evolutionary downloads, okay? So I was just talking about like things are closing down that need to come down so that new can be created, right? And we don't want to create from a past experience. So we don't want to go and look at the past and think, okay, well, based on what I've experienced already, let me create from that. Let me think about that because our thoughts create our reality. So really focusing on the here and now. And this is you kind of like recalling your power, realizing that you are a star being, okay? having an experience here on Earth for a particular reason at a particular time. And so we're all kind of here, you know, as light workers, uniting and anchoring this light in so that we can create from that space. Okay, and this is like, again, like future thinking, right? Creating from something that is new, not from what we've already experienced. Okay, and then we have galactic council energy. Yeah, so this is like star being guides are here. You might be one of them. You are answering the call and it's time for you to shine. Okay, so answering the call here is what we're talking about. Okay. Some high-level messages as to like what's transpiring right now, what's the advice about what's transpiring right now. I know there seems like a lot of unrest, a lot of people suffering, a lot of change happening, and so it's just kind of like focusing on yourself and going within. Okay, and just meditating, trying to stay positive, trying to keep your vibration high. And not having those things come into your reality, right? If you can possibly do that. Sometimes we are affected by those things. And so, you know, obviously having compassion for ourselves and others is the utmost importance. And always leading with love when we can. So with that, let's see if we can get some other messages. What can help the collective at this time, Spirit? What's some advice? Okay. Yeah, things are falling. They're coming down. Structures are coming down. The way we do things is changing. All of this is happening to bring in change, okay? Like people of power, people of high importance, like even that energy is shifting, okay? Energy is shifting, all right? It requires compassion, inner strength, a lot of like things that were ego-driven or greed-driven or pride-driven are falling down because they need to. They're no longer in alignment with what we're trying to anchor and create here in the physical realm on the 3D. We're trying to elevate, our planet's trying to ascend, and so those things no longer are a vibrational match. We're also talking about having forgiveness and patience as this all happens. And to be paid most importantly, like to be patient with you, right? And those that are around you, okay? Right, yeah, there's balance being restored. Justice is being served, okay? Whatever has been unfair is going to be made fair. And I feel like that is within your own environment, but even outside of you, okay? There's been a lot that's been going on for far too long, right? And so justice is being served. Yeah, High Priestess energy, okay? There's a lot of things have been hidden. There's been a lot of like things that have been covered up. There's been a lot of like betrayal, deceit, gaslighting, half-truths, a lot of manipulation, like deception. All of that is what is coming down. Anything built on a false foundation is coming down. I feel like High Priestess energy is really talking about anchoring in that high vibrational energy within yourself, and then that is what you're being asked to focus on within your own reality, okay? What is around your peripheral, because that is how we create a ripple effect, okay? They need you to hold the light. You have this wisdom, you have this knowledge, and they're asking for you to kind of like understand like the shadow side, the light side, and be neutral at this time. Okay, be neutral. We have the Judgment. Okay, this talks about like major transformations are happening. You may be going through a transformation yourself, And it has to start with us first before we can affect what's around us, okay? So focusing on doing that work within to anchor in this new beginning, okay? Endings, major endings are bringing in new beginnings, okay? I feel like you know this, you feel this, you have it like in the forefront, right? So this is kind of like that reminder, okay? I feel like you also can like understand that you're going to be okay, and for you not to have any fear, because that is how we are manipulated and controlled, okay? So releasing that fear mindset. I have, yeah, you have a choice. You have the Lovers and the Fool card. I think you might be anchoring in a new partnership coming in. All right, so we need to make sure that we're in alignment there. Yeah, and this is a beautiful blessing, right? I feel like 4 of Cups, like you might not see this coming in right now, but they're letting you know, like, heads up, this is on the way. This is on the way. Okay, so just kind of like do what you can with what you have, and just understand that you are so protected and taken care of, and loved beyond measure. And if you haven't heard that you're loved, I will tell you right now that you are loved. Okay? Have faith, trust. Yep. 7 of Swords. Okay. There's a lot that was seen. Even the angels are shocked at what's been going on and what has transpired. All right. Someone isn't going to get away with, like, people aren't going to get away with shit. All right. So just know that, like, just surrender it is what I'm getting. Surrender the concern or worry or anxiety about that, because it's being balanced. Knight of Pentacles. What's this Knight of Pentacles energy? I have the 7 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and Temperance. What we got going on here? Death. The inevitable. Accepting the inevitable. All right. Understanding that, like, sometimes things need to end for something amazing to come in. And I feel like balance, harmony, peace, transmutation, alchemy is coming in. Major blessing coming in. All right. You did that self-investment. Okay. You decided to choose you and invest in you. And as a result, you found harmony, balance, and peace in your life. And you chose to just let it go. You surrendered it to the divine. Okay. You surrendered it. And here you are. You see the light at the end tunnel. You're anchoring in that light. You're following that light. That was a good call. Continue to follow that light. Stay within that light. All right. We have a choice on what we're going to experience. So if you want to choose to be down here with all the fear, control, manipulation, hate, then you can. Or you can choose to go to higher ground. It's up to you. Do you want balance? Do you want harmony? Do you want peace? Do you want to be in the energy of creating this beautiful, peaceful life for yourself? Or do you want to create, because I have the Magician here. The Magician can literally create whatever they want. All right. They often go up, right? And bring that energy down. This is a divine masculine energy as well. Okay, this is you kind of working with all the elements. Air, fire, water, earth. You are here to help, but it starts with you first. I saw 15-15. All right. You're here to make change. You're here to bring balance, harmony, and peace to the world. All right. What's this? We have 10 of Pentacles and a Page of Cups. Okay. And the Sun card. Empress energy. Divine Feminine. This is you creating a legacy for yourself, for your family, for future generations, for other people outside even your lineage, right? This is you bringing love down from the higher realms and anchoring it here in the physical realm, because that is alchemy. This is you transmuting energy and creating something beautiful with it. This is like chosen one energy. All right? Yeah. Knight of Wands. What's this Knight of Wands? I feel like I'm getting like it'll be go time soon. So that could reference like you taking action on something. This could be you actually moving, doing, relocating. There could be energy coming towards you. Like this is like hasty movement, right? This is like on a mission. This very much could be you on a mission, okay? This could be representing like it's part of your soul mission, all right? To create this and anchor this beautiful love energy in whatever way that is for you. Like some of you are going to be called to do different things, obviously. We're all different, we're all unique. We have the star energy. All right, so this is, yeah, this is literally like earth angel energy. This is like healing energy. I feel like you are going to have to maybe move somewhere because your healing, positive, light energy is needed somewhere for some of you. Yeah, this is you really working on continuously pouring into yourself so that you are spiritually and emotionally nourished. Okay? We have the Hermit. All right, so this speaks to a spiritual journey. It speaks to you kind of being cautious about where your energy is and who you share what with. You may be someone who kind of tends to be by themselves. And a lot of times you have to in order to kind of like revamp, replenish your light source energy. I have the Moon. This can also be like you being a guide. We saw that in the cards when we were doing the reading. Spirit guides, halls of learning. Okay, you might be a guide here to help others through the ascension process. This is you rewriting your story and living your truth. This is like evolutionary downloads that you might be receiving. That very much could be what is being alchemized here. And like it's again like receiving those light codes, receiving that activation, receiving you know, all of this like evolutionary downloads and bringing these down into the physical realm and putting them into practice. Star being guides. Again, these were all the cards that we got before we did this reading. So that's what I'm picking up regarding the Star card and the Hermit card and the Moon. This is you like anchoring that light in where it is very, very gray and dark, potentially. All right, this is that anchoring that light energy in. All right. Then I have the Sun card. Yeah, okay, confirmation of that. All right, yeah, you're meant to communicate and help others know what's going on, kind of be a guide, help them transmute their own things that they need help transmuting, you know, being that, and whatever the way that is, like you literally could just be someone who shares TikToks with other people, or you post on social media every once in a while, or you are a healer yourself. Maybe you're a Reiki master, maybe you are a physical therapist, maybe you're in the process of writing a book about your own ascension and awakening. So it literally can be, you very well could just be the happy-go-lucky person, you know, in the drive-thru at Dunkin' Donuts. Like, it literally can manifest in any way. Like, there's no right way to do it. Okay? It's about making sure you are that vessel, that clear vessel to anchor this energy in and just be, okay? Be here right now at this very moment, right? 8 of Wands. There is some fast action happening. Fast action. Yeah. I feel like there's going to be like working with others energy as well. Like this could be like you connecting with a group energetically, spiritually, soul energy. This energy, this light energy could be coming in fast. So you might be experiencing ascension symptoms is also what I'm getting. Yeah. I feel like many of you are going to be like, you're going to have like this itch like that can't be scratched. Like you can't reach it, right? Until you kind of like interact with someone else, because that is gonna like create some sort of connection in some way, shape, or form. And then it's gonna like, they'll scratch your back, you'll, like that way, like you'll scratch theirs, they'll scratch yours. Yeah, cycles. Wheel of Fortune. Someone is heading straight to a destined path here, is what I'm getting. Okay, with the Sun, 8 of Wands, and Wheel of Fortune. I feel like truth, clarity, clear direction, okay, towards a destined path is going to be here very soon. Okay, you will probably need to make some decisions. You might need to kind of like prioritize things a bit. Like you may have thought like, oh, I'm going to go and do this, and then you're going to be like redirected to go and do this instead, because it has something to do with the direction you're going in. Okay, yeah. And then I have the Chariot, so this is movement, confirming it's like approval to go. You will get the go ahead is what I'm getting. Yeah, you'll get the go ahead soon. All right, 5 of Pentacles, so this could be something that you might need to overcome, is this lack mindset, like not having enough, or that fear of not having enough to do what you need to do. I feel like they want to reassure you that wherever they're taking you, whatever doors they're opening up for you, like you will have what you need, okay, when you need it, in order to do what you need to do. So release the fear. So some of you might be like, oh, you know, I'd really like to go and do this, but I don't have the money. Or, hey, I'd really like to go on this trip and have this experience, or I don't have the money. Or this could be like, oh, you know, like, I really want to move somewhere and do something, and, you know, do this project or do that. And you're kind of like thinking like you're not going to have what you need when you need to do those things. And they just want to reassure you that if it's on your destined path where there's a will, there will be a way. Okay, so kind of, it's almost like buying the Amazon package, like buying the item on Amazon and just trusting that you're going to receive your package when it says you're going to receive it. That's what they want you to do. So it's like, be clear about your intention and what you're trying to do, and trust that you will have it when you need it. Meditation, rest. All right. Yeah, they want you to connect more and meditate more. I feel like there might be someone, this is the same person. We have the Emperor and the King of Pentacles, okay? I feel like you might be connecting with somebody, you know, energetically. I feel like they want you to connect with them. So if you feel like you might be meditating or connecting with someone, I feel like this is kind of like they're calling. They're like, come meet me. Come meet me in the ethers, okay? Yeah. Ace of Wands. You're meant to work with this person, this energy. I feel like this energy, once you guys connect, will be helping you to shift, create, make moves in the physical realm. Okay, I feel like they are a divine counterpart for you, and as a result are very resourceful. So if you yourself are like, say, let's use this as an example, like a Empress energy, right? So you're heavy creative, right? And you're very spiritual, say, and you have some sort of project that you want to launch, but you know, don't know all the business things. Like that might not be your forte. Like this energy does know all those things. And so it's a good pair up, if you will, to kind of like get those things completed and launched in the physical realm. Because the Emperor, you know, if you think about it, and then the Emperor and the Empress are literally right on top of each other. Ironic. Not really. But again, like this is partnership energy, okay? And very high vibrational energy as well. So they're here to, I mean, the Emperor and the Empress, they represent leaders, right? And they're here to create new, okay? So the divine is heavily involved in this. Okay, this is going to be like, whew, big deal. This is a big to-do. Yeah. Yeah. Star being guides. I can't even say this. Venusian Galactic Council. All right. So you're very high vibrational beings here to create something very specific. Right? Yeah. And then we have the Three of Cups. All right. So I feel like this is like inspiration, like inspired action. Like this is like a boost of download information. Okay, we've been getting a lot of like answer the call, like body activation, accessing the divine within, you know, working with a group in some sort. I feel like your downloads are supposed to help other people, okay, in the collective or soul tribe. I feel like this is, you know, recognition, sharing of, then we have the Hierophant coming out. I mean, access the divine within so that you can share it with others. This is like in some way, shape, or form, like channeling energy, sharing energy, all that jazz, gaining a new perspective and outlook, and enlightenment, sharing enlightenment information. Yeah. Again, like I was picking up some movement, all right, like having to go somewhere else because that is where you're being called to go. And so don't worry. All right, don't worry. When it's time to answer the call, you will answer the call. And then here's the three, like the power of three, right? And then we have the Three of Cups, right? So you're going to be, I feel like you're going to be relocating or moving, and you'll have what you need when you need it. You'll have the partner you're supposed to work with, and you might be working with others, okay? I feel like you're going to be grouping up with some soul tribe in order to kind of like answer that call, okay? But I feel like there might be like a lot of alignment things happening right now. So then maybe, yeah, then we have the teamwork, collaboration energy. Yeah, you're going to move because you have work to do, This is like mission work. All right, so this is an interesting reading. Huh. Yeah, you've got mission work to do. Here's that Five of Swords again. Two of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. All right. Balance. Creating something new, a blessing, so that you can truly go on that journey, that new journey of yours, that new mission. Because this person is like, I've got the map, I've got the map, I've got the map. I feel like this is the map. This is like the destiny card. Like, I've gotten the call, I know where I'm going, and I have packed my bags, and I have my walking stick, and we're going. We're like leaving soon, right? This is you taking that, having that call and going and doing what you need to do, right? And you may have to juggle some things in order to make this happen, but it's gonna happen. It's already done. It is already done, okay? So I feel like that's why they're just like, well, you know that it's already done, so why are you all worried about it? Right? Like, they're like, you already know. So just trust, right? The Queen of Wands, trust. All right? This is you understanding why you're here. Okay? And it literally is Queen of Wands, Five of Swords, and the Devil. All right. You have a clear mission here, and it is something that involves like your soul's path and journey. This could be like wise one energy. This could be like, this is like that spiritual powerhouse. Okay. You are a spiritual powerhouse, and you're here to do something regarding this situation. Yeah, you will answer the call, and when it's time, you will be ready, because you bring the heat. Okay? You bring the heat, and you roll deep is also what I'm getting. Like, you roll deep. You're here to help anchor this light energy in whatever way that is, because there's so much pain and suffering going on. Okay? You're supposed to help with this. That's why you're here. You're one of God's chosens, here at a very particular time. Okay? Again, the Five of Swords comes out officially after being at the bottom of the deck twice. All right? You're here to work with this, to help this, to resolve this, to create something different than that, right? This is you understanding what everyone has been subjected to up until this point, and you're here to do different. You're here to create different. You're here to show that there's always another way, and you are going to show the way. You are going to show the way. Okay? Your dreams do come true, because they are going to happen to you. And as a result, you are going to show them the way. Okay? You are very protected. You're very, like, you hold it down, right? Like, I feel like you will fight for the right cause. You pick your battles wisely. Okay? You don't just go to bat for anyone and anything over any reason. Like, you pick your battles wisely, because they are often, you are advised on which ones are worth fighting for and which ones aren't, and how to go about them, right? Because this is you being divinely guided and protected and led, right? And you are like a warrior for the light, right? Like you've done this many lifetimes, okay? And you, and like, I don't know, like I wouldn't mess with that one. I feel like you take challenges on, like, I feel like you take challenges on, like, as an opportunity to grow, right? This is you, like, looking at the challenge and being like, all right, I got this. I can handle this. I'm going to make whatever this is work for me. I'm going to overcome whatever it is. I am going to kick this challenge's ass. Okay? In spite of whatever thinks that they're going to win, they will be having a different perspective at the end of this, right? Knight of Cups. That's the Knight of Cups. Oh, there's somebody who was kind of like potentially thinking that they could, I feel like you may have, this is after the Seven of Wands and the Three of Swords and the Five of Swords, excuse me. I feel like somebody thought that they were going to defeat you, but it ended up that they defeated themselves in some way, shape, or form. I feel like they didn't know who they were messing with. I feel like you walked away from this energy. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. I feel like you were in a place of receiving now, whereas you might have been in a position where there was a lot of taking going on. I feel like this energy might have been giving to others. I feel like this person doesn't have anything to really show for what they have put themselves and others through. I feel like this person might be motivated by money, things, material things. Or this could be an offer coming in for you. You walked away from this energy, this experience, and closed the chapter, is what I'm getting. I feel like this energy might want to, Queen of Cups in reverse, just sitting here in my deck. Yeah, they might have walked away from someone, realizing that there was nothing really to gain over there, but they risked an awful lot. Knight of Swords. Yeah, you might hear, and someone might want to communicate and say that they left this Queen of Swords that was in, or Queen of Cups that was in the reverse. I feel like this energy might, you know, say like they made a bad investment. You might hear about that. Oh, like who cares really? Do you care? I don't care. I got other shit to worry about, which is like the Ten of Cups. Like, you're happy, you're better off, like you're loving life. If you're not loving it now, you will be very, very soon. So you don't really care what's going on with any energy from the past, because you've already, like, you know, I feel like it's been some time since you've like disassociated yourself with all that. Like you're good. You are so good. All right, so I feel like you've done a lot of work on your mindset, right? You've done a lot of healing work. Is in the reverse? Yeah, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this energy, you might hear that somebody doesn't have anywhere to live, has lost everything, okay? Like this is like, usually this kind of can represent like someone who has some sort of accumulation of things, material things, right? Like they're kind of holding on to these things tightly, and now they're in the reverse. So this represents like the loss of that, loss of material things, loss of stability. Okay, and then we have the Eight of Swords. Someone is feeling extremely emotionally unstable, okay, because they have gone through a period of loss, in the physical realm, okay? I feel like they are maybe experiencing some sort of illness, okay? They might be experiencing some like depression, anxiety, fear, and desperation, okay? So I think this is just kind of like an FYI, all right? There's no action needed on your part. I think it's just an FYI. Yeah. Two of Swords. This is, the FYI is to advise you to keep this energy blocked, okay? Any type of communication or any thoughts that come your way, music, any type of way of communication, okay? So this could be subconscious thoughts, conscious thoughts, music, videos, anything that this energy might use to kind of like get back in your energy. You want to make sure that you either transmute it, change the mindset, and make sure that you keep that energy blocked, whether that is actually keeping them blocked like on your phone and whatever, or energetically keeping them blocked. You already know, like, it's almost like this energy wants to keep you blindfolded and in the dark about what truly has been going on behind your back, but you already know, because this blindfold is like see-through, okay? And you're a badass, so you already know all the details, so you don't need to hear from anybody, whether it's directly from them or anyone they're attached to, all right? You already know what you need to know, okay? Yeah, you already know what you need to know, all right? Five of Cups. Judgment. Yeah, they are experiencing karma right now. And as a result of the things that they have done, they are experiencing loss. They're, you know, it's like, what did you think was going to happen? You know, like, if you're an asshole, then guess what? You're going to experience asshole things so that you understand what that feels like to be that way. I feel like they, you know, there's a lot of like Eight of Pentacles. So this really talks about like, this is Eight of Pentacles. This is a long reading. Sorry, guys. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so this is really talking about like you staying focused, you staying in alignment, you continuously working on your craft, whatever that is, all right? You have wishes coming in, okay? You have planted the seeds. You have focused on what needed to be maintained, okay? You have, you know, put these wishes and dreams out there, and you've continued to work on them, like bit by bit by bit. Now they're in bloom, and they're coming straight for you. And I feel like that is also part of the energy that they want you to have a heads up on, because this person wants a piece of it, because they have absolutely nothing to show for anything right now. And so they are experiencing loss based on the way that they moved and handled themselves. And so they see that you have been working hard, that you are very abundant, and they see that you've done a lot of personal growth, okay, and development, and it's very attractive. Okay, and this is like energy vampire I'm picking up, like narcissistic energy, like just low vibrational energy. Yeah, they are like haunted, okay? They are haunted by the thought of you. They're haunted by the fact that they lost the best thing that they ever had. They are haunted by the fact that every single thing that they tried to do to you, which is the Ten of Swords, literally ended up being returned right back to them, and then some. They are haunted by your ancestors. They are haunted by all the dark energy that they sent your way, the ill will, all the, you know, shit talking that they did with their friends while drinking and whatever else kind of crappy shit they did. Like, they are haunted by it. They are experiencing it, right? They pretended to be something that they weren't, okay? And they went down the wrong path, and now they regret it. They regret it, and here's the thing, it's too late. It's too late for them to be in any kind of alignment with you, okay? You've done so much work on yourself. You've done, like, you've put in, like amazing, amazing effort and turned your life around, okay? And all they're going to do is watch you succeed, okay? That is part of their karma, is to watch you, okay? So, past energy, yeah, 6 of Cups. This past energy is watching, okay? That is part of what their lesson is to watch you succeed, watch you to be happy, watch you be living your full divine soul purpose, because that's what they did. They tried to stop that from happening. They did whatever they could to try to prevent you from prevailing. And so now they're going to watch you succeed at exactly that. Right? And then we have the Ace of Swords. That's truth, what I'm saying. That is protection. This is like Archangel Michael energy, okay? This is Archangel energy, right? Like, I don't think I need to say anything more than that. Like, that card speaks for itself. They may have actually, like, received or now are aware of some truth, like some sort of shock truth, enlightenment. Yeah, King of Cups energy. What's the King of Cups energy? Holy crap. Yeah, they're gonna literally watch you have the 10 of Cups with somebody, okay? This is success, victory and success, recognition, okay? They're gonna watch you. And then we have the 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, okay? They're gonna watch you have the most beautiful life with somebody else. King of Cups, okay? Counterpart energy, right? That is justice. I mean, I don't know what else could. This is you living it up. This is you living the dream, okay? A dream that you created, right? From inflicted pain. This is you creating a new world. This is what you signed up to create here in the physical, right? You volunteered to be here to anchor this wonderful, loving, light energy, not just for yourself, but for future generations, to help heal past ancestors, karmic cycles, and your past cycles. Like, this is you experiencing heaven on earth, right? And showing that, like, it's possible. If you can do it, so can they, right? This is you being that example and showing others that there is another way to do something and doing it with someone that you love, someone that you can trust, someone who is going to cheer you on. You cheer each other on. You guys are partners. This is, you know, what you deserve the whole frickin' time. But hey, we're here to learn. We're here to experience. We're here to grow through our experiences. And you certainly did that. You certainly grew through everything you've experienced, in spite of what, you know, this jealous, envious, you know, energy tried to do. They tried to take you out, but they were unsuccessful. And now you will live your best life. Thank God. Thank God. All right, y'all. I'm gonna leave it there. Okay, I mean, I have some other cards, but, you know. Have a great week.